So you're standing in the garage or on a job site, holding a tape measure in one hand and a pencil in the other, trying to keep everything straight while the sun glares off the wall you're about to mark. You've seen the listing: 6 lasers, a case, auto alignment, all for under $2, but something feels off. Every time you buy something that looks perfect on paper, it ends up being the wrong tool for the job, or worse, it's finicky in real light. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This is where the STABILA LA180L multi-line laser set actually starts to make sense. It's not trying to be a $500 rotary laser, it's a focused, 6-piece kit built around a single horizontal/vertical crossline laser that does one thing well: give you a crisp, visible reference line when you need it most. The set includes the laser, a receiver with clamp, and a laser enhancement glass, all in a case that's small enough to toss in a belt pouch but big enough to keep the pieces from rattling into oblivion. The real value shows up when you're not working in a perfectly lit showroom. I've used this thing at 7 a.m. with low winter sun streaming through a window, and again at 4 p.m. with overhead fluorescence buzzing. The cross lines stay visible because the laser is rated for indoor use and the glass really does cut through glare. That's the hidden win. Most cheap crossline lasers wash out in mixed lighting, but the LA180L keeps the lines sharp enough to mark drywall or cabinetry without squinting. Auto alignment is the headline feature, and it works as advertised. You mount the laser on a tripod or a STABILA magnetic base, press the button, and within a second the unit self-levels and projects a perfect cross. No more fumbling with adjustment knobs while your chalk line keeps drifting. The only time it stumbles is on slightly uneven floors. If the tripod leg is off by more than a couple of degrees, the unit will blink and refuse to level. That's not a flaw, it's a safety check. You don't want a laser that sort of levels and then throws off your whole layout. The receiver with clamp is the part most buyers overlook until they're 15 feet up a ladder trying to sight a line across a room. The clamp attaches to a pole or a stud, and the receiver beeps when it's locked onto the laser line. It's loud enough to hear over a table saw, quiet enough not to annoy your neighbor. The catch? The receiver runs on AAA batteries, and if you leave it in the case for months, they'll corrode. Keep a spare set in your toolbox. It's a $2 fix that saves a $40 replacement. Who should buy this set? If you're a DIYer hanging cabinets, tiling a backsplash, or running baseboard trim, this laser gives you the precision of a laser level without the complexity of a rotary. It's also handy for electricians and plumbers who need a quick vertical or horizontal reference without setting up a full laser system. The 6-piece kit means you're not buying extras you won't use. Everything you need for a single room is right there. Who should skip it? If you're a pro framing walls or laying out footings, you'll outgrow this fast. A rotary laser gives you a 360-degree plane that a crossline can't match. Also, if you work exclusively outdoors in bright sunlight, you'll need a higher power laser or a detector with a bigger display. This one is built for indoor work and shaded job sites. The biggest practical weakness isn't the laser itself, it's the tripod mount. The 1/4 inch thread is standard, but the laser body is plastic where it meets the mount. If you torque it down too hard, you can strip the thread over time. Use a 1/4 inch wrench on the metal insert inside the plastic collar and you'll avoid that headache. Bottom line, the STABILA LA180L multi-line laser set is the kind of tool that earns its keep on the 3rd or 4th use, not the 1st. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. It gives you a clean crossline when you need it, stays visible in real-world lighting, and fits in a case smaller than a loaf of bread. If you've ever wished you had a laser that just works without the setup drama, this is the one to grab. Check the link in the description if you want to see the details on Amazon.